It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New Orleans Saints. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Here we go.
He's going to throw it again. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. This play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll give it to him inside. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to throw now. That's complete to the rookie out of Iowa State. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Gets this to feint. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Let's go now. 60
Back to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
5-9.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throw is there for Oronde Gadsden. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Crowd right. 80, 21, 59. Go.
Now Herbert again. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
21.
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Herbert throwing on 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
60,
Back to work after throwing the pick. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And we give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Saints first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Quick throw is caught. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Quick pass right side, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
First down from the 42. Sticking to the air here. Setting up the running back screen. Across midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get the game's first points here in the second.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on handoff, pin-off, and passing. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Herbert's pass intercepted. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
We'll work against the blitz. Headed out right. He finds Brown right side. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Number 10. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
17-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. 19, 18.
He's going to throw it. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pull that in front for their 13-zip.
Okay, that play, I don't think it started out as a touchdown run. I think he was thinking first down, but all of a sudden, a little bit of space opened up, those afterburners kicked in, and he made himself and his team a phenomenal play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And that one's complete. Amarion Hampton. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 30. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going on first is Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Caught at the 10-yard line. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Able to hit home, complete. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Pass play on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. Saints holding the lead inside of the Superdome. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Chargers 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Shotgun give to Hampton. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Slot man's in motion right. They give here to the motion man. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Herbert from the gun. The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 64-yard attempt.
A great effort, not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backward. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Chargers 7.
That fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
First and 10, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Joe Mixon.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. Herbert now. Finds the in route, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 43. Throwing now, Herbert. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw once more. Hit some space around midfield. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
You don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
The 3rd down give to Hampton. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to pass on second and short. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go.
First and 10 are on to Mixon. And have him gain about a handful there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
The tackle by Derwin James.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Go. 19, Pioneer. 19, Tiger. 19, Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready, ready. Hunt.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Good, right downfield to Olave. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Set. Go.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Incomplete.
Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're not going to get an inch on the second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
70 Lions. 18 Cardinals.
From the red zone on 1st. Will find in his back. Mixon. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
On the option, here's Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
A 3-yard pickup.
On the pistol, it's Herbert. Drop pass brought in. And he's going to have them up to that 23. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On the play. 1st down, Chargers.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Hampton. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41.
18 more yards. That's another Chargers 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Chargers.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. So 1st down from the 41.
Set. 21. Count it, go. Crowd right. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. Working quickly here.
Chargers 1st down. A gain of 40 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
18 more yards.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Hampton. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, You still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Heads out on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on 1 more now, bring things back to within a field goal.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 28, Chargers 25.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses...
Oh, and it's a fake puncher with the football. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go, let's go.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
A 49-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
28-all.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Rolling from the gun here. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 yards.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Working on first down. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third and a lone yard coming up. Quick pass right side, complete. We got the football drop, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
He'll throw it. He gets it to Fant. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. Going after open field by Fairbairn. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
35. Chargers 28.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Jonas Sanker on the coverage.
Back to the air, Herbert. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Hampton gets it from the pistol. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert from the gun. Looking right, and he finds it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Inside give to Hampton. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
Slot man motioned over.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Back to throw. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers cut it to a point late in this one. Brad McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point?
We're in field goal range, but it's intercepted. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That keeps the score. Saints 35, Chargers 34.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one doesn't go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Setting up to pass. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to have the first down there for the Saints. And that should be enough to run out the rest of this one.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.